Hey Steve, I got a little task here for you. It is called Amazon Bestsellers. I want to do this for the Master Cleanse. Um, and then you can assign this task to Maria or to Edwin. Um, Edwin, I'm assuming, on Sleep on Your Back to do the same thing. So in Amazon, if you just go to Amazon.com, and actually if you just go to Amazon.com/bestsellers, sellers, then it'll give you the sidebar, the categories for bestsellers. And basically what I want to do is create a list of those categories. You can see here I've started one here. And then put a link to each one that is relevant to the website. So for the Master Cleanse, we want to list all the ones that are relevant. Is there anything in appliances that we'd have for bestsellers? Maybe not. Apps for Android? Maybe. Let's click down into there and see if we can drill down into health and fitness. I don't want to make this too complicated, but I want to get the very best of the most appropriate. Health and fitness. So these are health and fitness bestsellers Androids. So we'd have to go App Store for Android. App Store for Android. And then health and fitness. And put that link in there. Now, anything else makes sense? Real estate, snippet, social things, no, boom. Probably not. So that's it for that one. We can go back up to any category. And the next one would be arts, crafts, and sewing. Click through, have a look, see, is there anything that makes sense in here for the Master Cleanse? No, probably not. Automotive, I'm assuming no. Baby, I'm assuming no. Beauty, maybe. Let's have a look in beauty. Bath and body, fragrance, hair care, makeup, men's grooming, skin care, maybe. Skin care. Set sun, eyes, face, body. I'm going to say no. I think that's a stretch. So let's go back to any category. And so we'll go through here systematically. And the one that is really going to be big, which is probably grocery and gourmet food. Maybe books and different topics under books are pillar topics. Maybe, did I look into beauty? I think I did, yeah. But Kindle store, maybe topics for our pillars, MP3s, magazines, movies. All the media ones would be topics for the pillars. Look for our pillars: diet, weight loss, cleanse and detox, holistic healing, all the pillars. And then health and personal care. This one obviously I know is big time for the Master Cleanse, so I'd want to list, for example, health and personal care. I could just grab that one, health and personal care. So I would make a headline here, health and personal care, and I'll put a link on that headline. And then I'll get the next one, diet and nutrition, because each one of these categories has a bestsellers list here. Health and what this one is diet and nutrition, which is this guy here. There's a child to that. And I'll put that link on there. And then nutrition bars and drinks. There wasn't really much in those ones. In weight loss products, you know, you could probably list this if you weren't as clear on what we're trying to accomplish, but I don't want diet bars or diet shakes necessarily. Supplements, maybe. Diet bars. Let's see what they got in here. Diet bars, protein bars. So maybe we could call these protein bars. Diet bars. That's under diet and nutrition. Diet bars. So basically, just get a link to all those, because we're gonna do an article. We're gonna do articles on bestsellers, and I believe this lists the bestsellers of the month. And I think that this ID up here might switch every month. I'm not sure, but it could be that this link is persistent, meaning it's always listing the best sellers. If that's the case, we can come back here every month or so. Back to health and personal care. I just want to have a look while I'm doing this video. Under healthcare, let's say. So there's a lot under here, right? Women's health, stimulants, sleep and snoring for how to sleep on your back. Diabetes, alternative medicine. And here we could do articles just on these, acupuncture. So we want to capture these bestsellers, and this is where we can get whoever's doing these reviews and these base articles for the bestsellers. Bestsellers in acupuncture, Gillette sensor cartridge is probably not that well placed, but it obviously takes a little bit of a mind to look through here. There's an acupressure mat here, for example. So this process will help us identify these base articles, and in particular, Erica and I are focusing on a holiday push, and we want to push Amazon products through the Black Friday, Cyber Monday weeks that are coming up in a couple weeks, and we'll talk about that tomorrow. Okay, so for right now, just spend a half hour or an hour or whatever it takes to make a list with all the links to whatever you think is relevant, and then we will talk about that going forward. Okay, that's it for now. Bye-bye.